Hi everyone, it's Cass and Mickey.
Hi everyone. So I'm so grateful today that nobody else has come on because this is take 3.
It is because we've had so many little technical glitches and we've had to stop so yes, it's take 3, guys. Anyways, today I really wanted to discuss with you guys this secret to online network marketing.
And what is that called?
It's called Quora.
Yeah.
Cassie knows all about it now because we've done this 2 other times. So
So I first heard about Quora from Tanya Eliza. Same with you, right?
Yeah, and that's where I've learned about it too.
But I heard about it once and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. And she made it real simple to understand. And I was like, I can do that. And I haven't done it.
Well,
so this has been learning for me as well today.
Yes. So really what Quora is a website that is kind of like Yahoo Answers, but better. So it's a platform where you have a whole bunch of people that ask any sort of question. So you can imagine how awesome this is for a network marketer, because you know how many people are on there saying, how can I lose weight? Or how can I work from home? Or you already have people looking for what you're offering. So right there,
it's easy.
It's a win-win, right? Now there is a little bit of steps you have to go through to begin with. So I thought maybe the best way to do this would be to share the screen.
Yeah.
So now that Cassia has had all of her questions answered, you're going to have to rethink your questions, Cassie, because everybody else is going to have those same questions, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to share my screen here. So as you can see, we are on Quora. This is my site, so I have Mickey in the corner. I don't want to click on it just because my computer keeps glitching out, but this is so important to say. When you first sign up for Quora, you're going to want to put in what, Cass?
You're going to want to put in stuff so when you first sign up with Quora, they're going to ask you what your interests are. And I was like, oh, well, I like Broadway and I like history and I like this, and was not thinking, oh, wait, I want to use this for my business. Maybe I should just put, health and wellness and diabetes and weight loss and working from home. And because now I get these emails all the time from Quora going, hey, so-and-so asked about this. Can you answer? And I'm like, no, I don't even, where did that come from? But it's because I liked so many things. It's just a mishmash, and that's partially why I've never used Quora.
Yes. So it is really important when you start, if you're going to be using this as a network marketing business platform and to network with, that for your interests, you put things that are only related to your business. Now, we're with Plexus, so I have as my interests diabetes, weight loss, working from home, making money from home, those kind of things as an interest. Now, the other thing is, once you put those interests in, they're going to ask you, it's been over a year since I've done this, so Cass, you've done it more recent, but they do ask you what your base of knowledge is on those subjects.
I see, and I don't remember it doing that, but it might have. I don't know.
So, answer it from a professional point of view. So for diabetes, I am a mother of a diabetic for the last 26 years or whatever, have gone through. So, it builds your credibility, makes people go, oh, okay, she knows what she's talking about when she answers these questions. So that's really important to do, and that's kind of how you set it all up. Once you're all set up, then you're good to go, and that's when the fun begins. Now, I'm going to tell you one more thing. I have my own personal website, Micky Bixby, and it's not connected to Plexus, although I do talk about Plexus, but it's just a personal site. So I tend to have people go there, but that doesn't mean that you guys all have to have your own website. It's just, that's how I personally do it. And I have noticed since I've started with using Quora that my website stats have gone really high. Whenever I make a post on Quora, my website stats go through the roof. And I don't put mickybixby.com in my answers because you just don't do that. You don't want to appear to be a spammer or a network marketer that is on there doing it for business, right?
Agreed.
Any questions, Cassia? No? Okay.
Yeah.
So how this works. So once you've put in your interests, Quora is going to put in the top corner, or in the top, you can see top stories for you. So they're going to put in stories, questions that are related to your interests. So that's cool right away. So this one's about a medical condition, type of diet a diabetic should eat. And you know, not all of your posts necessarily have to be related to plexus. So for this one, for instance, I may answer on that and it may not have anything to do with plexus, but it's just getting my personality out there, right? Get people used to me. I'm just trying to find a good one to answer. Oh, there's one for you, Cassia. Is diabetes curable, Cassia? So
No. Well, type 1 is not curable. Type 3 is not curable as of yet. Type 2 is reversible, and I could go on and on and on and on.
Okay, so let's go on this one. It's got one comment. Let's answer this one.
So now,
so it says, I've been a type 1 for 18 years. Reading this made me feel so good how you articulate how the disease really affects our body. So obviously this person
is commenting on the answer.
Right.
I think we find a different question.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we can. What is the most intelligent, brutal move in business you have ever heard of? Nah. Okay, that's gross.
Yep.
Best anti-aging tips?
I like that one.
Yes, but in our previous post, we already answered that one, Cassia. How does Quora make money? No, we're not going to go there. I still think we should just go with that one about the diabetes, because we could be in here for a while looking for one. So, comment.
You didn't put a comment in there.
Okay, so, so is diabetes curable? So, you know what? I'm going to get you to help me answer this.
Wait, stop. Now, I'm glad I'm catching you because you are commenting on this doctor's answer. You're not actually commenting on the...
Okay, let's go there. I don't think so. No, see, this is, the doctor asked this question and then answered it.
Well, why would she do that?
Just to get knowledge out there.
That's smart. So what are you going to comment? How are you even going to say anything on this? It's already been answered.
Yeah, it has been, but I want to intrigue people, right?
Okay, so now you're not going to put the Plexus website.
No, that's absolutely a no-no.
Not going to, and for people that don't have websites like you and me.
But I wouldn't even put Micky Bixby on here.
So how are you going to intrigue this person to ask you about Plexus?
Okay. Well, so, okay, this doctor that's asking the question and answering, she's not going to be interested in what I say. I'm not even attempting to intrigue her. I'm attempting to intrigue all the people that actually get on here and read this, and then they want to read more.
Okay.
It's those people that I'm trying to intrigue. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So, question, diabetes here. Diabetes for a type 1 is not curable, but it is manageable with, that's bad spelling, with insulin, diet, and insulin, diet, exercise, and supplements. Oh, Cass, why do you make that face?
Because you're just gonna, that's just opening a big can of worms.
Oh, it is. And you want to open up can of worms.
Get backlash so hard on that.
But that's okay, because we're just trying to build conversation with people, right? Now, notice, I'm not saying plexus. I'm not saying, I'm not sending them to my website, but I'm going to continue on with this a little bit with diets, exercise, and supplements. I have a diabetic daughter who could not maintain.
You might want to say that I'm a type 1 diabetic daughter.
Yes, you're right.
That's the problem. People just put diabetes.
I know, you're right.
So many different types you've got to specify. So anybody that's posting about diabetes, even if you're sharing my story, make sure you say type 1.
Yes, okay.
Sorry.
So I have a type 1 diabetic daughter who could not maintain her blood sugars without, or blood sugars. They were consistently high until she added certain supplements to her, what's the word I'm looking for? To her routine. And now her A1Cs have dramatically dropped, and she is feeling amazing. So that's what I'm going to put it at. So if you read that, Cassie, as a diabetic, what would be your question?
There'd be two things.
Okay.
So one, I would be like, I would want to know lots of details on this. Like I would want to know, what was she taking for insulin, and what did it do with her insulin, and how did it all affect her, and what are the supplements, and how did she start doing them, and did it really work, or is this mom just trying to say things? Is this daughter lying to the mom and giving her excuses? I would need more information.
Okay, so it would intrigue you.
It would make me argumentative.
Okay, but that's okay. It would still make you ask questions. So I'm just going to say, comment. Now, that's all I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to guess within the next day or so, I'm going to get comments on this. People are going to be like, well, what is she using? Or have all these questions. Some may attack me. I don't need to respond to the attacks. Some may ignore. It's okay. But I'm building conversation. I'm not trying to sell my products here. Does it sound like I'm selling products?
No.
No.
I wrote that it would sound like I was trying to sell the products.
Right. So this is brilliant, you people. This is how you build a business using Quora, how to generate online interests and get people coming to you rather than you going to them. What are you thinking? I'm going to stop my share screen.
I don't know. I see it and I'm like, it sounds great. I guess it's also finding the time to set aside to go and spend time on Quora.
Well, yeah, but really, how long did that take us? I mean, maybe 10 minutes?
Which take?
Well,
No.
well, okay, yeah, but I mean, really, right?
Yeah, it didn't take long.
No, it doesn't. And it just gives you another avenue. right?
Yeah, and I mean, really, you could probably even use it on Yahoo Answers as well. You could find any sites, Reddit.
I find
loves Reddit, and
yeah, exactly.
all answers.
There's other avenues to use. I found Yahoo Answers. Most of those ones are from like 2012, and nobody goes there anymore. It seems like kind of a dead site. Reddit, I am part of Reddit, and I'm finding it hard to navigate through there yet. But once I do figure that one out, for sure, I'm going to let you guys know how that one works too.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess for me, it's just I need to clear out those interests and just hone in on what Plexus helps with, right?
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, it's a great avenue. It's something new, especially if you feel like, when Quora is a really great avenue to start approaching is when you feel like you've tapped out on your friends.
Exactly.
When you feel like, everybody's just ignoring you now on Facebook and you've become that pesky Plexus person and
yeah.
you're like, are you going to talk about Plexus again?
I really, really want to make sure that this is clear though. So now when I do get a response to that, I'm not going to be like, oh, go to my website. When people say,
you got to build the conversation.
You got to build a conversation, and you've got to make it that you're caring about them. This is about them. This is not about you. That is so key here.
Because once it becomes about you, it becomes salesy.
Yeah, this is totally about helping those people with their diabetes or with their problems. This isn't about building your business. You got to keep that in mind. That's the key to it all.
And not everybody's going to jump on. Some people still don't want help. I've had quite a few diabetic moms contact me and be like, what do I do? I've heard your story and I want to help my daughter, and I give them all the information and they still don't do anything.
Yeah. Well, that's why they need to talk to me, because it took me a couple of months to get you going, but gotcha.
5 months.
Anywho, I think that's because we've done retake after retake. I'm done for the day. But I would really love to hear what you guys all think about Quora. I would like to see you guys all join on there, and let's have fun with this. This is a great business. We're here to help people. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, you have a great day, Cassie. I love you.
Love you too. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Oops.